GA, the leader in the early stages. They come to the first of the 15 fences. GA lands in the lead from Duty. They're all safely over the first. Gillapadraig is the back marker. GA is the leader from Duty in the Argonaut, with Townley Stone up there on the inside. Welsh Oak towards the outer, then comes Smart Tar, and then Warner for Leisure. And still Gillapadraig the back marker. One from rear is Jim Thorpe, and the leader still is GA, clear of Duty. Smart Tar, Townley Stone on the inside. Then comes Welsh Oak and the Argonaut as they jump the third. Pegwell Bay was next. Ace of Spies has dropped back to last. GA with a long run now towards the next. Give me a chance to tell you that Floyd won the Food Brokers Premier, fighting fifth at Newcastle from the odds-on favourite Celtic Chief. And back here in the Mackeson, the 29th running of the Mackeson, these winners of 113 races between them, being led by GA as they race towards the next. GA and G. Armitage from Duty. Behind Duty, to the outside of Duty, is Welsh Oak running strongly. Smart Tars just behind him, and then comes Townley Stone, and then the Argonaut as they jump the fourth. Mistake there by Jim Thorpe at the fourth, coming down to the next. GA still with the advantage from Welsh Oak, the grey, right up there on the outside. Behind them, Pegwell Bay has made good progress between horses. Then comes Duty, Smart Tar, and Townley Stone. And behind them, Commoner King and Warner for Leisure. Quite a long run to the next. That'll be the final fence on the next circuit, with GA leading. Pegwell Bay now in second. Welsh Oak comes next, then Duty. Then Smart Tar on the far side with Townley Stone, followed by Gillapadraig, who's made good ground over the sixth. GA and Pegwell Bay in the lead there. Jim Thorpe has dropped back to last. Pegwell Bay and GA disputing it now. From Townley Stone and Smart Tar, then comes Gillapadraig and Duty behind them. Warner for Leisure, then Commoner King, and then comes Welsh Oak, and then the Argonaut, then Bishop's Yarn and Ace of Spies, and Jim Thorpe the back marker as they go out into the country, led again by GA from Pegwell Bay. Behind Pegwell Bay is Townley Stone on the inside of Smart Tar, then Duty, then Gillapadraig, and on the outside of Gillapadraig is Commoner King with Warner for Leisure on the inner. Jim Thorpe has made quite good ground. Bishop's Yarn comes next, then Welsh Oak, who's lost ground over the eighth there, and it was Pegwell Bay who led, and they're all still standing. Pegwell Bay the leader now from GA, Townley Stone on the inner. Gillapadraig rather in fourth as they come to the water. Pegwell Bay landed in the lead over the water from GA in second, then Townley Stone, then Gillapadraig, then Duty, then Commoner King and Smart Tar, then Welsh Oak. This is the first of the ditches. Pegwell Bay landed in the lead over the first ditch, and they're all safely over it with Ace of Spies the back marker. Pegwell Bay the leader. Gillapadraig right up there on the outside over the 11th. He jumps it second. Townley Stone jumps it third. Four's Duty. Five, Commoner King making significant progress. GA comes next, and then comes Bishop's Yarn. Behind Bishop's Yarn is Smart Tar, Welsh Oak, Jim Thorpe, then the Argonaut, then Warner for Leisure, finally Ace for Spies. This is the final ditch, four from home. Pegwell Bay landed in the lead from Gillapadraig, who was second. Townley Stone third. Commoner King moves into fourth, just ahead of Duty on the outside. Making progress now is Jim Thorpe, just ahead of Bishop's Yarn as they begin the run down the hill. Pegwell Bay is the leader from Gillapadraig. Then comes Duty. Then on the inside, it's Townley Stone. Then making progress. Just behind them is Commoner King with Jim Thorpe trying to get on terms. Pegwell Bay now being pressed by Gillapadraig, Townley Stone and Duty, and these four disputing the lead now at the third last. And Gillapadraig landed. Commoner King is a faller there. Gillapadraig landed fractionally in the lead. Pegwell Bay is fighting his way back on the inner. Duty's going strongly on the outside. Townley Stone's in fourth, and these four are now ahead of Jim Thorpe at the second last. Gillapadraig and Pegwell Bay. Mistake by Gillapadraig there has given the advantage once again to Pegwell Bay. Pegwell Bay, the Newbury specialist, storms into the lead now here at Cheltenham in the Mackeson Gold Cup from Duty in second. Then comes Townley Stone and Gillapadraig. Pegwell Bay coming to it clear, written by Peter Scudamore, the champion jockey. Pegwell Bay is going to jump it three clear. Pegwell Bay lands ahead of Duty, who jumps it second. Townley Stone third. Jim Thorpe finishing well in fourth, racing up towards the line, and Pegwell Bay is going to win the 29th running of the Mackeson Gold Cup. Pegwell Bay is a long way clear, passes the line, the easy winner. Duty is just going to be second ahead of Townley Stone, with Jim Thorpe third. So it's Pegwell Way from Doody, Townley Stone and Jim Thorpe. That's the result of the 1988 Mackeson Gold Cup. First, number 5, Pegwell Bay, owned by Major A.K. Barlow, trained by Captain Tim Forster and ridden by Peter Scudamore. Second was number 17, Doody, owned by Mr. John Halewood, trained by Reg Akehurst and ridden by Dale McEwen. And the judges call for a photo for third place between number 13, Townley Stone, and number 2, Jim Thorpe. But this is the winner, Pegwell Bay, winner now of 7 of his 17 races.
6-1. Second, number 17, Judy, 20-1. And third, number 13, Townley Stone, 7-1.